Hey and welcome to my channel. My name is Heather and this is the Fluffy Oracle. Today's video is going to be all about how you view your person. Also, this is a collab video for my very first time with the wonderful and beautiful Chanoa Walu Child Readings. I will have a link to her video for this collab because her video is going to be the second part of this reading so that you can have kind of like one big reading. Hers is going to be entitled How They View You. So please make sure that you go over to her channel and check her out. Subscribe to her because she is absolutely wonderful as well. And that link for her video will be down below in the description box along with your timestamps and also in the first comment for my mobile users as well with those timestamps and the link to her video for your second half. Feel free to pick as many piles as you would like, or whatever calls to you the most, even if it's just one, but feel free to pick more. When you go over to her video, either mix it up or even pick the same number and see how it resonates and complements with your reading from this video. So also comment down below if you like this collab and want us to do some more, and we will definitely be more than happy to do some more collab videos on different topics for you guys. We have pile 1 with Oscar. For pile 2, we have the pink rose quartz skull. And for pile 3, I have the golden healer pebble. So take as much time as you need to pick which pile or piles draw to you the most. And don't forget to head on over to Chanoa's channel and check her video out for the second half of your reading. And I will see you guys in just a sec at your piles. Alrighty, so for my loves who chose pile 1, let's get into your messages. So how you're viewing your person is you are seeing them as someone you can trust and be in a very deep and committed relationship with. But at the same time, there's still yet something that's on your mind that's kind of like almost feeling like it's distraction for you with this relationship. And you're trying to be as flexible as you possibly can because we have the yoga card here. Although you're still on guard with them and you're still kind of looking at them a little bit sideways, they're still your world, and they're someone that you've kind of almost put up on a pedestal. For some reason, I feel like with this Six of Wands card, I feel like you almost see them as someone that you can put on a pedestal, even though it's a horse here. And they're someone that you can look up to and trust. But at the same time, there is, for some reason, some sort of thought that or feeling that keeps nagging at you. And you kind of feel like you almost have to keep watching your back because these right here look like eyes to me. And this person is facing the other way. And it's like the eyes are on your back, as to how I'm coming up with that. But you are seeing things accurately. You are seeing the truth in this matter. You can trust them. There's still just something that almost feels like this situation is a little bit too good to be true. But everything is still yet out there in the open. And for some reason, you still feel like it's not. You still feel like there's almost something hidden and secret from you. So I want to take a look at the rest of the cards and see what else we have. We have Apple with Temptation Will Test You. So you have 2 temptation cards because the first card here is Secret Temptation. So with that, I feel like you know everything there is that you need to know about this situation, but yet you're still feeling like there is still something missing. And it's really, really kind of like almost tempting you to kind of almost dig or almost make something up for some reason that's not there. Like, I'm not sure why I'm getting that feeling. Like some of you are just feeling like you're seeing this as too good to be true. This situation is too good to be true, even though you're trying your hardest to trust them. And you do to an extent, and you're trying to be as flexible as you possibly can, like I said, but you still feel like something is going to almost end this situation between the two of you with the World card here. We also have an older woman with dealings or relationship with an older woman. I feel like that's an older friend is what I hear with that card. Like you're trying to seek advice from someone who is older, or you need to at least seek advice from an older woman, an older friend that kind of has experience a little bit more with this situation, and you kind of really are searching for that advice because you still have that nagging feeling like something is just off-putting about this situation. We have fire with strong emotion, passionate, love or hate. So it's definitely a very strong feeling, like just you still feel like there's something missing in this situation with them as to how you're seeing your relationship with them, as if they're not being completely honest and open with you. We have chain with a chain of events will affect your life. With this, I feel like you are very strongly connected to this person emotionally and mentally. And that's kind of what's kind of making you listen to your intuition a little bit more and kind of really feel like this person hasn't completely opened up to you yet. And you're wondering if they trust you as well and see you in the same light. So we have basket with recognition, reward from merit. So it's like a mixed bag of emotions is what I hear with this. So I want to see what the rest of my tarot cards have to say about this situation. We have the justice with equality. So I feel like there needs to be some fair treatment and some truth that needs to be discussed between the two of you, and kind of putting everything out there on the table, like laying your cards all out there and getting everything out in the open so that you can kind of get rid of this temptation and this nagging feeling as if you're missing something or if it's too good to be true. And you want to also be seen in this relationship as an equal partner instead of someone who you've kind of almost placed on a pedestal instead of being equal to each other. And then we have the star with hope. With this, I feel like having these conversations and putting everything out there is going to kind of make your relationship better and make it that much deeper in being connected. We have the Page of Pentacles with reliability. So you can definitely trust them, and when you have these conversations, it'll definitely put everything into perspective, and you'll be able to have that open communication and that trust between the two of you, and that way you two will be on the same page and on even ground. I have the Page of Cups with inventiveness. Don't let your mind get carried away is what I hear with this, or your imagination get carried away with thinking about something being, what it's not. I have the Eight of Cups with quest. I feel like as if you're almost looking for something to be kind of wrong with this relationship because you feel like it, like I said, that it's this feeling of something is too good to be true, and you're kind of waiting for the other shoe to drop, so to speak. And you're looking, I feel like, in all the wrong places because I feel like you're looking for something that really isn't there. And you're searching for that for some reason within this connection. Even though you're able to trust them and see things for the way that they are, you're still feeling like something's just, if it's in plain sight, why aren't you seeing it? You're looking for something that's pretty much not there, is what I'm getting with this for some of you. I have the Queen of Wands with determination. I feel like some of you are very determined to prove this, but I almost feel like as if it's going to blow up in your face is what I'm hearing. So I feel like the advice to tell you with this is to stop looking for something that isn't there and to kind of see things for the truth and the way that they are. Have faith and have trust in this person, because they're trying to be as honest and open as they possibly can, but I feel like you're also standing in your own way and being very stubborn about this with this energy that I'm feeling. And then I have the Six of Pentacles with generosity. I feel like with this card, they're asking you to give them the benefit of the doubt, but to still have these honest and open communication, and have an equality so that everything is on the level, on the same page. You know what's what. There's nothing being hidden from you. There's nothing to go looking for. Things are what they are at the end of the day with this relationship is what I feel. And I feel like some of you almost self-sabotage with this when you go looking for something that's not there because of your past relationships and the fact that they affected you so much with being able to trust anyone else, and especially within a committed relationship. Like, you have to be able to heal that in order to have that committed relationship and in order to take those next steps. You don't have to keep watching your back for something to come up from behind you. There really shouldn't be a need to. I get that it's very tempting to do so, but it's also something that can come up and bite you in the butt later on in your relationship and kind of ruin a good thing. So this, I feel like, is more of almost like a warning and kind of like a wake-up call for those of you who have picked this. So I do hope that this helps and that you enjoyed your reading. And remember, go ahead and check out Shanoa to get the other half of your reading for how they are viewing you in this situation. And I will see you guys next video. Thank you guys so much and have a blessed one. Alrighty, so for my Loves Who Chose pile number 2, let's get into your messages. So right away, I am really attracted to this Eight of Wands, and I feel like someone is finally having the balls or being brave enough to kind of take their chances and shoot their shot with this person at a relationship, and they're finally listening to their intuition and their gut, and whatever the question is that's been on your mind lately, the answer is yes. And there's a lot of luck with this. I feel like things are finally turning in your favor and that you're finally being able to manifest this relationship, this ultimate relationship that you've been kind of like toying with the idea of with the flirt. And then we have the Love and Light card with Act with Care. The first card is Eternal Union with New Love is Forming. So I feel like you are finally able to take your shot with this person that you are thinking about, and that they will definitely be saying yes to kind of going out with you. Well, not kind of, but going out with you, or whatever it is that you are asking them to do and be in a partnership with you for. I feel like that is how you're viewing your person, and that you are being brave enough to finally step up to the plate, say what you gotta say, do what you gotta do, and you've been listening to your intuition. I'm trying to see what else. I also feel like the fact that you're flirting with this idea and you're finally taking action towards this person, and the way you feel and putting your thoughts and emotions into action, I feel like it is definitely something that's working out in your favor and helping things to change for the better for you. And I feel like it's definitely been a long time coming with you kind of taking action towards this person, because you've had such strong feelings and emotions before for them, but you've kind of always kind of been afraid to take that shot and really kind of almost go for broke is what I hear with making this connection and pursuing this soulmate within your life. So your messages are pretty like very clear and very short and sweet and to the point, because I feel like this is more of a confirmation reading for you. And I feel like whatever other piles you pick are going to resonate and give you the rest of the story and background on this, especially on Chanoa's reading. I feel like there's going to be a very, very synchronistic, very deep connection from this one to her reading. And I feel like you'll finally be able to understand why and what's causing this chain reaction and all these changes to finally happen for you, and what's kind of driving you and giving you this strength to finally take that shot, like I had said before, and to finally take action and pursue your heartfelt emotions and your dreams for love with this. I'm like, wow, that was pretty short, sweet, to the point, but very incredible, very deep, very, very like, here it is, here's your sign, writings on the wall type of deal is what I'm getting with this. Like, spirit could not be more clearer than this, and it's kind of like, here you go. So, I do hope that this helps you and that you enjoyed this. And if you did, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Leave a comment down below how this resonated for you, and let me know how it matched up with Chenoa's reading and how things are going to go for you, or have been going for you with this. Alrighty? Know that I love you guys, and make sure you like and subscribe if you haven't done so already, if you're new here, and also make sure you subscribe to her channel. She's an amazing reader. Alright, I love you guys, and I will see you next reading, and have a blessed one. Alrighty, so for my Love to Chose pile number 3, let's get into your reading. Alright, for how you're viewing your person, I feel like you have been seeing this as a very, very heartfelt, deep spiritual connection. So you see them as someone that you could finally open your heart up to, and that you don't have to feel like you're serving them, almost like your wishes and dreams have come true and kind of been handed to you on basically a silver platter with this Nine of Cups, because you've got the Ten of Pentacles here, and I feel like you've finally been able to achieve that level of happiness and that level of abundance with this spiritual, very deep heart, emotional connected relationship with this person. And I feel like your most difficult times are finally over with, and with all, like, the meditation card makes me feel like almost like hermit mode, that you've finally been able to come out of the hermit mode, that you are divinely led to this person, and that they finally helped you to kind of heal, because we have the Galactic Healer card here and the Divine Will card. And then we have the Sun with clarity and positive change. I feel like this person has been a very, very positive impact on you, and they've kind of helped you to take back your power and take back, you know, being in charge of your life, because I have the Emperor here, and then we have to take charge of this situation with Moses. I feel like they were finally able to kind of clear all those blockages out for you, and you see them as being someone who is almost like a godsend to you, and they've opened your eyes with this clarity and these positive changes, and I feel like you see them as that person that you can just have those heart-to-heart, one-on-one conversations with for hours on end, and that it's just that deep and that powerful, and I feel like everything is just falling into place with you, and your manifestation has just, like, anything you've tried to manifest or are working on manifesting right now is just kind of like, here you go. Universe is like, this gentleman here with the plate would be like the universe, and this would be you, and I feel like the universe is just handing you everything that you want and ask for as soon as you think about it. Like, it's just being handed to you. And I feel like this person who's finally come into your life has kind of been able to open your eyes to seeing that, and is someone that you're just really, really deeply connected to, and that you're very, very happy with, is what I feel as to how you're seeing them. I also feel like this is a very, very new and innocent connection for you, and something that is very, very different for you as well. But even though it's been like a short amount of time, I feel like this person has made a lot of positive impact and change within your life and finally bring you out of this hermit mode and out of like this staying to yourself type of mode and kind of bring you out of like that wanting to spend time alone. You're finally able to open up and spend time with someone that you can actually connect with on that one-on-one personal deep level. So I'm trying to see if there's anything else. I do feel like this person has been very quickly becoming a very, very bright and shining light within your life and a beacon of hope. And they are the person that you've pretty much been asking for to come in, and the universe is finally just, it's like an open door is what I'm seeing and feeling for you. And it's like the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, because I'm really attracted to the fact of the rainbow card and the rainbow in that. So I do hope that you enjoyed this. That's about all I'm getting right now with this. It's pretty short and sweet and to the point. And I feel like Chenoa's reading is going to help you understand this better and how things are kind of matching up and connecting as to how they feel towards you in this connection. So know that I love you guys, and I will see you guys next reading. And I do hope that you enjoyed this. And if you're new here and you haven't done so already, please feel free to consider subscribing and giving this video a thumbs up, and also comment down below and let me know how you enjoyed this, and if you guys would like us to do any more collaborations on different types of topics. And I will see you guys next time. Have a blessed one.